MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
He's set. Now the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, he's 1 for 2. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Here it comes on 0-2. Scooped up on the backhand. One there to Pujols, and they get them both. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
1 ball. Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
1-2.
The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Calhoun is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, David.
Here's a pop-up now. LeMahieu is under it. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's got 5 base hits in 28 tries. 11 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well.
No, that's a
ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Justin Upton now.
Batting third, the left fielder, Justin.
Spinning a throwback to second, just keeping him close. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
0-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. He's 0 for 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Misses. Ball 2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Into right field, that's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping into
the designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, he's 1 for 5. And he lays off there 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Now the pitch. Sanchez stands at first with 1 out. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting up.
Digging in now, Brett Gardner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Good.
And this one's in the dirt. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The 1-2. Line hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
1-0.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. 0-1 the count. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
The next 0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Now a flare out to left center. Gregorius ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding in, Tommy La Stella will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Paxton has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton, and they can't run it down.
Little guessing game going on right now, being late on that fastball after the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Stepping in, Torres. Base on Noah Ramirez. Is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. Here comes the first pitch.
Urshela.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Upton going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Judge playing here in his age 26 season. A swing and a miss. That Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
And leading up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
We'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's into the bullpen. A home run. Ready for another chance? David Fletcher. He topped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And now for the Angels, Mike Trout. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now as we begin the top of the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-1 the count now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2-1 to count. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Gary Sanchez is on deck, and this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Upton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0 home.
D-Rod.
Encarnacion leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Struck him out, so he's set down on strike. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catch that.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And Albert swings and misses. Good rip at the fastball, but it's 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right.
Now the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch on its way.
D-Rod.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder, number 11.
First offering on its way. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate, Torres. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-2 once more. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. The 1-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Stassi corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, 2 down now. So striding forward now, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Taken in by Simmons. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy La Stella looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up. And that's the second out. Now batting, Cole Calhoun.
The right fielder, Cole.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip. Ty Buttrey takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
the pitch.
For the Angels.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Count is full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Aaron Judge is retired to kick off the inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Ball and a strike.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. So a full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Calhoun. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Encarnacion rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. La Stella is calling for it. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box, Max Stassi. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Stassi, a California native, actually. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. David Fletcher. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Paxton peers in. First pitch on the way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So digging in now, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. In the dirt. The throw will go to third. And oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. The 0-2 delivery. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Brett Gardner.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Torres. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Runners off for second, and he fouls this one off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Gardner, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
With a traditional 7-inning stretch.
So now the Angels clean up
for the Angels. The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
0-2.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Tommy Kahnle takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Tommy Kahnle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready now, Tommy La Stella. 0-2 on his line thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Oh, 2, here it is. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Forward now, Justin Anderson been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Good. Ladies
Now
and
here it
gentlemen,
comes.
your attention, please.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Upton. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now
He'll
back.
look to bounce back
The left
after
fielder.
striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now back.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Singled home run in his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away. Cam Bedrosian enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. La Stella scoops it up. La Stella barehands it. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue.
Brett Gardner.
He's set, and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Cole Calhoun. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Cole Calhoun.
0-1, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cole Calhoun. Here comes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. The 1-0 is a ball down and away.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Up next for the Angels,
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Torres has prior history in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Gio Urshela. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. The 2-0. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Judge, his prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Ball 2. The 2-2 is taken. Ball 3. Giancarlo Stanton would be next. Ripped down the first base line, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he'll get there with a 2-out triple. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's set. Here's the 0-1, and he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And there's strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout, who's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was
Thompson.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Fouled away. Angels down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is James Paxton. The loss goes to Andrew Heaney. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.